3 hidden Amazon features you may not know about. In this video, I want to share with you where you can find these features, how you can leverage them, and some limitation of this feature, and finally, how you can leverage these for your Amazon advertising campaigns as well. I'm Stefano Pretto, I'm the CEO at Nomads. We manage over $10 million in Amazon ad spend for our clients, and I'm always looking for features that could help our clients achieve better results. Let me explain you the first feature. To find the first feature, you need to go under your menu in your Seller Central account, under reports, under business reports. And when you go here, you need to click in detail page sales and traffic. Once you're here, you can click on child hazing. You will be able to see here that you can click on this. There should be a badge name new. Here there is also a quick explanation. But if you click here, you will be able to see the performance of the child hazing with a custom data range. And it's the first time that I see that you can compare your data to the overall data of the niche. For example, here, if I scroll down, up here there are just overall metrics that we don't really care about. Let me show you what we really care about. So let me remove some metrics here. So I will clear this. Here, first of all, I can see the performance in terms of many metrics on a weekly basis. So here you can see that I can see the sales, so the ordered product sales on a weekly basis. Or I can also put, for example, the session on mobile. So I can see how many people are coming to my page through mobile app compared to, for example, to browser. So I see that more people are coming from mobile, as we know. But I can also see how many people are coming from B2B. Very interesting. So I see that for this account, not many people are coming from B2B. But the cool part here is that I can go here and I can compare my performance to, for example, the 25th percentile ASINs, the 50th percentile ASINs, or the top 10 ASINs. So if I click here, I can see that compared to the top 10 ASINs in this niche, we are doing much better. I can see that Amazon is telling me that we are doing much better for this product compared to the top 10. This is also interesting if I want, for example, to analyze the sessions. I can see that in terms of session, we are very similar to our competitors. So the amount of traffic to the page is almost the same. We are not too far off. But in terms of average selling price, I see that we are around 23. Top 10 is around 21.97. We are around 23.94. And we can also see, for example, what is our conversion rate, unit session percentage. I can see that, for example, our conversion rate compared to the market is much higher. So that is explaining why we're selling so much more compared to the competitors. This is a great way to compare your product to the market. You can add multiple metrics here, but I prefer to keep it super simple. So one metric compared to your competitors. And this is also useful on the PPC side because you can see if you're doing anything on the PPC side, you can see if this is actually helping or not compared to the market. So very cool feature. Check it out. Let me share with you the second one. Okay, the second one is performance alerts. You can find it in the same table. So you need to click here. And if you click under manage alerts, you will be able to see this page. So set up performance alerts, create custom alerts to track the performance of your products. You will get notified when any products meet the conditions you choose. You can create up to 5 alerts groups, up to 5 conditions in each group, and so on. So what is the idea here? What is the goal of this? Because Amazon noticed that sellers, in general, like people who are managing their Amazon account, most of the time, especially if you have a big catalog, you tend to lose track of the products that are increasing or decreasing in overall sales. That is what Amazon is trying to fix here. There are some limitations since you cannot create many alerts, and also you can see these alerts only in this page, which is a bit annoying. You don't get any email notification, but the concept is very nice. We are actually building this inside our software as well because we find this very useful. And what is the goal here? So if I create an alert here, I can say test decrease week over week 50%. Here I can add an ASIN and I can say, okay, I can select 4 different metrics. So I can say if order product sales are decreasing by 50% compared to previous week, send me a notification. Or for example, I could use units, page visits, or this is the buy box percentage. So in this case, I would say like order product sales is the best if you want to use any alerts. So you can see, okay, this product is decreasing week over week. What happened? Now could be an issue because last week was a Prime Day. So you will always get this notification, but you can also select a long data range. I see that Amazon is trying to give more alerts in the advertising console, Seller Central to Amazon sellers, because it looks like, and that is also what we notice on our side, that people tend to lose track of the performance week over week, month over month. We have system in-house for our coaching clients. So for sellers where we help to manage PPC themselves, or for the clients we manage PPC for. But this is a very useful, I would say, tool, or at least the idea is very useful. There are some limitations, but still very useful. And for example, let's say you get an alert that a product is decreasing week over week. It's worth to go on your Amazon advertising account and see what happened on the PPC side that caused this decrease in overall sales. Okay, and the third hidden feature is inside the customer journey analytics, and here you will also be able to see this new badge new. So we already discussed about this dashboard in another YouTube video that I made, but if you scroll down, you can see that there is this new feature available. And if you scroll down and we go here, you can see that now is doing the same analysis. A problem that we discussed in the previous video is that the dashboard on the top is just analyzing the overall brand. So it's telling us the funnel only at the brand level. Now Amazon starts to give us more details on a product level. So in the accelerator event in Seattle, they said that this will be released very soon. And for now, they just start to give us notification, again, alerts, like in the business reports. And now you can see for each product, what are the products that are declining in awareness, drop off in awareness, trending products. So products are doing really well. For example, this is a new product launch that is doing very well, 600% increase in impressions, obviously since it's a new product also. But this is very cool because if you click here and let's say that we selected this product that is declining in terms of traffic, you can see, for example, you can select the data range. You can select, for example, quarterly. Let's analyze monthly and let's analyze last month. So here I can see some key metrics, and if I want to get more information, I just need to click here and I can see that overall all these metrics are decreasing. And I can also see the same funnel I have above, but in some nice graphs. And I can also see, for example, the same like some other metrics, for example, drop off in awareness, consideration. The challenge here that you always need to have a product with quite a lot of traffic. This product doesn't have lots of traffic, to be honest with you, so it's not very easy to analyze. But it will be very interesting to see this data once we will be able to analyze, for example, our bestseller ASINs, and we can see the full funnel for each specific ASIN, and we can see where it's dropping off. Is dropping off when people are entering the product page or before. After I can go down and I see that Amazon is also giving us other metrics, for example, conversion rate, search impression, and so on. I always prefer to remove metrics from the graph and analyze each metric at a time to start. So that is what I like to do. And then they can give us demographics information. As I said, they don't have much information. And finally, they give us some suggestions on what to do. So Amazon is moving to give us alerts and suggestions. That is something we've seen over and over again, both inside the center, but also in the advertising console. And this is interesting to see because, again, with the alerts, with the second feature I shared with you, so where we can compare our product to the market. And this feature, we can see what's not working and we can fix that with Amazon advertising. So these are just a free feature that I think in the future will be big, especially if Amazon keeps building on top of this. And hopefully this free feature can give you a better idea on what's new. So for now, no major action is to take. You can check this and you can see how you're doing compared to the markets, add some alerts and analyze if you have any of your top ASINs that are declining in awareness, and double check your Amazon advertising. So I really hope this video was useful. If you want to get more information, feel free to join our school community. It's totally for free for Amazon sellers that are making more than $40,000 a month in total sales. And I see you in the next video. Ciao.